What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEntGaming, and welcome back to another epic Team What If battle, everybody. Now, what if Team Goku, which consists of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Piccolo, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, battled Team Kid Buu, which consists of Team Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Android 16, Hatchhack, and Super Android 13. Now, for one, we're witnessing Goku versus Kid Buu first. Now, we all know how this went about. I think we can all agree that, yes, Kid Buu has a lot more stamina than Goku, and if these two went one-on-one, honestly, I don't think Goku would be able to fare up quite well, especially with Kid Buu, because Kid Buu has a lot of durability, and he has a lot of speed behind his strength. Although I do believe that Goku may be slightly a little stronger, I do believe that Kid Buu does possess a lot of qualities and traits about him that would make him a very formidable foe against Goku. Now, considering the fact that if you guys go back and watch the early fight between Goku and Kid Buu, Goku pretty much admitted to Vegeta that he could have slaughtered Kid Buu, but he wanted Vegeta to have a crack at Kid Buu. Now, honestly, comparing this fight, we have two of the team captains battling it out. Honestly, I do believe Kid Buu would be able to take the victory over Goku on this one. Number one, if things get desperate, remember Kid Buu can also absorb Goku. Now, imagine if Kid Buu actually absorbed Goku. That would be the be-all, end-all of everything right there. So, honestly, I mean, this was a subscriber-requested battle. Someone actually requested this battle, and I'm doing this for them. And now we have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Oh, how we all wished that this character was actually real. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus Kid Buu. Once again, I do believe that Vegeta would probably get the job done quicker than Goku, because he would not let the fight drag on. As you guys can see, a Super Gallic Gun unleashed by Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I do think in a desperation attempt, Kid Buu would try to absorb Vegeta, but in the end, I do believe Vegeta would overpower him. Now, in terms of Broly, however, I do believe that Broly would be the difference maker for everybody. Now, honestly, guys, if I had to pick a team, I do believe the winner of this battle might be Team Kid Buu, just for the simple fact that, number one, if Kid Buu gets desperate, he can easily blow up the planet or absorb somebody, and not to mention the fact that they have Broly. Now, a lot of people want to overhype Broly as him being the most powerful character that's ever existed. If Broly was able to reach Super Saiyan 3, he would not be the most powerful character ever. I mean, he would be a very maxed out Ultra Super Saiyan 3. Granted, his power gradually increases, but remember, his speed is not on par with somebody like Kid Buu. His speed isn't on par with somebody like, you know, Janemba or something like that. I mean, Broly would be slowed down, to be quite honest. Given the fact that he's in his legendary form, I do believe he would easily destroy Goku. He would easily destroy Vegeta, even if it was a 2-on-1. You guys can't refute that. If Broly hit his pinnacle power as a Super Saiyan 3, he would overtake everybody. Now, in terms of Gotenks, however, we have Gotenks in the mix. Gotenks would be probably one of the first to get slaughtered by Broly. Now, Gotenks, in my humble opinion, I mean, he would not know what he would do. I mean, honestly, well, I mean, what could he possibly do against Broly? Was he to call out his moves? I think Gotenks has the greatest potential amongst the group to defeat Broly, but in the end, I think his arrogance will get to him, and Broly would just beat him out of his fusion. I mean, Gotenks possesses some great moves, you know, like the Super Ghost Kamikaze, and he possesses, you know, the volleyball attack. He possesses a lot of great moves that can catch Broly off guard, but in the end, I do believe that Gotenks would let his arrogance get to him. I'm not trying to say that Gotenks would completely pwn Broly, but Broly's a lot bigger, and in terms of sheer mass, Broly would use that to his advantage against little Gotenks. Unless, of course, Gotenks took the fight absolutely serious and unleashed 100% of his full power, then I think Broly would be in a little trouble, because remember, the Metamorph Fusion does give you a energy boost along with strength and speed and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, we all saw what happened when Gotenks fought Super Buu, you know what I mean? Although Gotenks didn't really try as much, he certainly held up his own. Now, against Broly, however, Broly would completely decimate Gotenks. I really don't see how Gotenks could be able to fare up against Broly, unless, of course, Broly actually, you know, lets Gotenks, you know, hit his final, you know, form and, you know, unleash all of his power or whatever. In this little particular battle, like I said, Broly would dominate everybody, unless, of course, everybody works together, or somehow, some way they pull off something. As you guys can see right now, Gotenks is lying face first in the damn building, and I mean it's crazy to witness that. Now Broly is not the most powerful of all. I mean people over exaggerate him a lot. I'm a huge Broly fan. I love Broly. Broly is very, very powerful. He's a very interesting character. I mean, if we had to think about the current world today, Broly is a schizophrenic mental patient. He's just absolutely loony. You know what I mean? And that's why I love Broly, because he's willing to fight to the very end. And as you guys can see right now, Gotenks is still stuck within the building right now. I mean, there's no way he would be able to topple, you know, Broly, especially in that form, so to say. So, unless, of course, the Goku and Vegeta fuse, of course, which they won't do because we're not going to count fusion in this little battle. But like I said, I mean, Team Goku does stand the chance. But in the end, somehow, I do believe Team Kid Buu, with their ability to absorb and, you know, Super Saiyan 3, Broly being stronger than regular Super Saiyan 3s, he would have a huge advantage. Now this, however, would be a game changer. What if Goku unleashed the Spirit Bomb upon Broly? You know what I mean? Like a Super Spirit Bomb, for that matter. I don't think Broly would survive that. I mean, in the end, I do believe that Broly would die only via Spirit Bomb, but then again, how else are they supposed to gather up the time to create a Spirit Bomb is the question. Now we have Android 16 versus Goku. Personally, for me, I've always wanted to see this battle go down ever since 16 met Goku when he first said, "I know who you are, I was designed to kill you," whatever. 16 is a very strong, you know, android. Some people might compare him to a Super Saiyan 1.5. I mean, he did stand up against Imperfect Cell, and he did give him a tough battle, so to say. But in the end, against Goku in his normal form, 16 would slaughter Goku, unless, of course, Goku becomes a Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2, of course. Now, it would be very interesting to have Super Saiyan Goku versus Android 16, because then we can see how strong 16 really is. But now, of course, we have Super Namek Piccolo. I mean, Piccolo is one of the most brilliant fighters, period. There is no other fighter that's probably smarter than Piccolo. Piccolo is a very strategic fighter, and I do believe he would pose a very credible threat against 16. If you guys think about this, this would be a very awesome fight, don't you guys think? Because Piccolo's smart, 16 is smart, and I think in terms of strategy, this match would be phenomenal. Probably the best match out of all of them thus far. I mean, with Broly, you have Carnage. With Kid Buu, you have Carnage. With Hatchhack, you have Carnage. With, you know, Super Android 13, you have Carnage. You know, with Piccolo and 16, I think it would be a very, very organized fight. As you guys can see right now, some special beam cannons are flying and stuff like that. For me, honestly, in terms of this little mini fight, I'm not entirely sure. That this would come down to just sheer statistics. I mean, just sheer, you know, brains, like who's able to outsmart who. Remember, Piccolo does have his Hell Zone grenade and his special beam cannon, and 16 does have his very unique arsenal of moves. But in the end, I really think Piccolo would somehow win. I just don't know. Piccolo is an awesome character. He's Akira Toriyama's favorite character, as a matter of fact. So all kudos to Piccolo for that. But like I said, guys, I really hope you guys are enjoying this thus far. I mean, this was a subscriber requested battle. Shout outs to the person who requested this. And if you guys want to see more, just let me know in the comment section below on some of the what if fights you guys want to see, and I will try my best to make it happen, along with team what if battles. I want you guys to comment in the comment section below on some of the team what if battles you guys want to see, and I will try my best to make it happen. Like I said, I can't do Bills, I can't do Whis, I can't do Rigger, I can't do Zycore and all that kind of stuff. I don't have, you know, gods or AF characters, but if I did, I would. But I actually am cooking up something special for you guys, so I hope you all stay tuned for that. But like I said, guys, if you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, updates, and what if battles, guys. And now we have Hatchhack. Hatchhack would slaughter Piccolo, no question about it. Now, Hatchhack was actually stated by Goku in the plan to eradicate all the Saiyans movie, where Goku admitted that Hatchhack is stronger than Broly. You guys can go back and watch it. He did not say maybe. He did say, you know, Hatchhack is possibly stronger than Broly, and that's huge, because remember, Hatchhack was made from all of the cells of, you know, Frieza, Cooler, Turles, Lord Slug, and all sorts of other characters. So Hatchhack is a very divine being, although the only thing that would slow him down is his special attack, because it does take about, what, 14 seconds. But now we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I think, would be more than enough to take care of Hatchhack, because Hatchhack at that point would not be able to overcome a Super Saiyan 2. In the actual film, we saw Hatchhack, you know, pretty much fight all of the other Saiyans, but, you know, not any Super Saiyan 2s or 3s or fusions or stuff like that, because he would get destroyed. Unless, of course, Hatchhack has another transformation or whatnot, that'd be awesome. But, of course, we're just talking about Super Saiyan 2 adult Gohan versus Hatchhack. Now, Hatchhack is a very powerful character. I mean, we didn't see much of him, and that's what I hate sometimes, when you don't see so much of a character. Hatchhack had so much potential. He beat down Super Saiyan Gohan. He beat down everybody else. And it was so awesome to see that, because he was such a huge dude, and he was just crushing people left and right. He was taking Gallic Guns and Kamehamehas and all sorts of stuff like nothing, you know what I mean? So, against Super Saiyan 2 adult Gohan, I don't think Hatchhack would stand a chance. Even if Gohan is an adult, remember, I mean, Gohan as an adult, his power is a lot more, you know, depleted, so to say, when he was a kid. And that's because he didn't really train. When you don't train as much, you're bound to just, you know, lose strength and whatnot. So, in this particular showcase, Hatchhack would just get crushed. There's no way. Although Gohan would get crushed by Kid Buu and Broly and all that kind of shit. Against 16, against Super Android 13, and against Hatchhack, Gohan would fare up as the winner. Now, in terms of, you know, Kid Buu and stuff like that, absolutely not. In terms of Broly, absolutely not. And I can actually go back and I can actually state that I don't think Gohan fought Broly in the second movie as a Super Saiyan 2, because he was lacking lightning. So right now, Gohan just defeated Hatchhack. He blew him away with the Super Kamehameha. Hatchhack is done. And all that remains right now is one more character, Super Android 13. Super Android 13 is way more powerful than a regular Super Saiyan. Some people might say that he's more powerful than Broly or Bojack, for that matter. It would be an interesting fight to see. And now you guys can actually see Super 13 just took a Kamehameha from Gohan. Although I would have loved to see Super Android 13 a lot often, I think by him having his own story, it would have been absolutely phenomenal to have. Although we did have the Frieza saga, the Android saga, the Cell saga, the Buu saga, I really didn't think Akira Toriyama wanted another Android saga. But if by any chance they did happen to include another saga, I would have loved to see in Super Android 13. He just looks so beast. I mean, he's a blue dude with orange hair. He's jacked up. He literally punched Goku in the balls. He punched him in the balls. He like threw him on the ground. Like, he was destroying Goku. So, I mean, until Goku absorbed the Spirit Bomb. Goku absorbed the damn Spirit Bomb in order to defeat this dude. I mean, that's crazy. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, this is a very tough, you know, call to say. I do believe Team Kid Buu would win, only because it would come down to Broly and Kid Buu. So, as you guys can see right now, Super Android 13 taking the Spirit Bomb. There is nobody that can survive this, legitimately. That Spirit Bomb is too much. But anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. As always, if you guys are DBZ fans, don't forget to subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below on which team do you guys think would win and why. Please tell me why, because I really want to know more on your theory on which team would win and why. Which characters do you think would be the last ones standing? Which team do you think has the strongest characters, the smartest characters, the fastest characters? And like I always say, guys, if you guys want to see more, just leave your thoughts in the comment section below on some of the what if fights you guys want to see. I'm thinking the next what if battle with teams might be Team Father versus Team Son, probably Team Goku versus Team Bardock or something. Whatever you guys want, just let me know in the comment section below. And I thank all of you guys for watching, as always. I hope you all stay tuned for more. I mean, I really can't wait for the next gen Dragon Ball Z game, because, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. I can't even conjure up the right words, because the next Dragon Ball Z game is going to be for the PS4, and let's just say it's going to be a blockbuster of a game. I mean, I was hoping it was Raging Blast 3, but it is what it is. We can always just, you know, keep our fingers crossed. But like I said, guys, thank you all for watching. Goku's about to end this with the Super Kamehameha. Super Android 13 is destroyed. Thank you all for watching, everybody. As always, stay tuned for more, because more is headed your way. God bless all of you. Long live Dragon Ball Z for Vegeta, and I'll be seeing you all later. Peace.